Cool there. I like seeing all that training video.
Yeah, hanging out by the fire may not be a bad place if you have some of that training, Of course, kind of warming up just a bit. Cold morning outside, tracking a few light rain showers making their way through this morning as well to start the day. Most of it is evaporating before it makes it down here to the ground level. A lot of dry air is still in place, but you could see a few sprinkles out there. Mount Vernon actually now dipping just below freezing. One of the coldest spots. Most areas are above freezing, but right now 31 degrees in Mount Vernon. Winds are not much of a factor this morning, and this rain that is around this morning is going to clear out pretty quickly. It means by this afternoon a little sunshine is going to return, and just a higher sun angle in the sky this time of year will help warm things up just a bit. We'll be back in the lower 50s today, lower 50s in store for us tomorrow as well. Very similar days ahead for us. However, by Friday, that's our next big weather maker, and really the next day to be paying attention to as well, as we are going to be tracking a chance for some winter weather. Here, returning back into our forecast, first part of March, we can oftentimes see some snow. That's likely going to be the case by Friday afternoon and Friday evening. And then behind the snow, some bitterly cold weather moves in to begin the weekend. Talking about rain this morning, though, once again, most of this is evaporating before it makes it here to the ground level. But right now through parts of Harrisburg, southward and west, right on Highway 45 there towards Carrier Mills and Stone Fort, you could see a couple sprinkles all the way down, say, towards Vienna and Goreville along I-24. Temperatures for the most part above freezing. Mount Vernon once again at 31, but meanwhile Marion at 35, Paducah and Cape both at 37. Murray, Kentucky at 36 degrees. We'll see some sunny skies return by this afternoon. Light winds this afternoon from the north, and we do expect high temperatures to be running into the lower 50s. Still cooler than average for this time of year. About 52 in McLeansboro, 53 in Ridgeway, 52 this afternoon in Carbondale, and about 52 as well into Anna. Always tracking across western Kentucky, where we do expect temperatures in the lower 50s. Clinton to Mayfield at 53, and keeping an eye as well into Martin, Tennessee at 54 this afternoon. Sikeston also at 54. Zalma, Missouri at 53, and Fredericktown, Missouri also at 53 degrees. So lower 50s today, lower 50s tomorrow. Pretty close to average for this time of year, just a degree or so shy of that. Now looking ahead to Friday, that 40 degrees comes about midday, and then falling temperatures during the afternoon hours. Saturday afternoon, more than 20 degrees colder than average for this time of year as this system makes its way through. Notice the timing here. This is about 1 p.m. on Friday, starting to see some light snow overspread the area. Not anticipating a lot of accumulation during the daylight hours, but even as we start to make our way into Friday night, could see some heavier bursts of snow. This is likely going to be some heavy wet flakes as well. Once again, Friday evening, as temperatures begin to fall, we could see some accumulation on some grass and maybe even a few areas with a few slick spots on some of the area roads. Some of the warm weather today and tomorrow is going to help, and temperatures hovering about the freezing mark on Friday will also help just a bit limit some of the actual accumulation. Still a little too early to talk specific numbers, but this is likely not to be a big winter storm for us. Once again, some travel disruptions possible Friday evening, something to watch if you do have some plans to be out and about. One thing's for certain, as we head into Saturday morning, wind chills. What it's going to feel like Saturday morning back in the single digits. So hopefully this is winter's last stand, but we've still got a little ways to go. 31 will do it for a high on Saturday afternoon. We'll lose an hour of sleep as daylight savings time begins early Sunday morning. Whatever does fall in the way of snow, not going to be around for very long. Back in the mid 50s on Sunday, 60s return by Tuesday, and 70s by the middle of next week. Hopefully, Dave, that's some music to your ears.
It absolutely is.
Thank you, Nick.